Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere.
Ow!
What's this?
Oh! Ah! Ow!
What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. What's this?
You suck. Best Christmas ever?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming.
Hello YouTube, and Merry Christmas! Oh, that time of year is upon us once again, and today we're taking a look at a Christmas-themed figure. It's Santa Jack from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, this is from Diamond Select, and I got this at one of my local Walgreens drugstores. I had to hit a few of them. I got it back just before October, and they were kind of hard to find because they sold out really quick. Now, the regular Jack Skellington came with a Walgreens exclusive sticker. This one does not have it on there, but I haven't seen these guys anywhere but Walgreens. So I don't know if they're all Walgreens exclusives or just the regular Jack. If you know, leave a comment down below. But this is definitely a cool figure. One of my favorite holiday movies, has been ever since it's come out. It's great for Halloween and it's great for Christmas. I remember when it first came out, it ran all the way from October through December. So you got to see it in both holiday seasons, which was very, very fun. But yeah, definitely very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Santa Jack in the packaging, and I definitely dig it. It's all black down here, the purple. It's got the Diamond Select logo up there. There is Jack. He comes with a stand, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Santa Jack. On the side, we get a really cute picture of Santa Jack right there. Nothing really there. And then it says A Nightmare Before Christmas. Action figure right there. So just kind of a close-up as per usual. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Definitely dig it. There is the artwork looking all types of cool. Top of the package just has a window. Back of the packaging, it's got the Nightmare Before Christmas. We get some art of the figure there. Also available is Jack Skellington and Sally. And then there's a little write-up there of Santa Jack. So just kind of a close-up. Yeah, so the Nightmare Before Christmas. And then if you want to pause and read this, you are more than welcome to. And then there's the rest of it. Yeah, so definitely cool. Those are the other two figures that are available. So yeah, definitely very, very cool. And I, for the most part, I think it's going to be a good buy because it was only $9.99. So definitely very cool. Of course, there's really not much there. But let's go ahead and get this scrawny Santa Claus, Santa Jack, out of packaging and see what we think. So here we have Santa Jack out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this is the scrawniest, skinniest action figure I have ever seen in my life. Now, it's pretty much just sticks with little hands and a head, and the stand he actually comes with is thicker than his body, basically. Save for the upper part of the body, like around the shoulders there. I mean, it's way thicker than any arm or leg piece that is on this figure, which, you know, that's okay. I mean, it's Skeleton Jack. He's supposed to be that way, and this is obviously never going to stand without the assistance of the stand there. And I don't know, the stand is black, which I guess goes with the whole motif for Nightmare Before Christmas, but I kind of wish it was translucent to kind of blend a little bit better with the background that it would be in, but it is what it is. Now, because it's basically a stick figure put into plastic form, I understand the need of the stand, and I'm okay with it, but I do have some issues with it. That being, it's got a joint here, a joint here, a joint here, and then one here. And the ratchet joints, and that's fine. However, You can't really get him in a good standing pose with this straight upward. You have to kind of arc it around to get him into various poses, and I just don't care for it. If you jack this all the way straight up and bend this last ratchet joint forward, it's too high in the air and he's hovering. So I guess that's good if you're putting him in a leaping mode, but to get him in a standing mode, this is really about as tall as he's going to get. You're not going to get him to stand straight up, which you generally don't want to do for a posable action figure anyway. Alright, now as far as articulation goes, I'm going to take him off of the stand here. Alright, so yeah, this thing is so thin and wispy. The plastic's interesting. This is like a normal plastic that you would see, which is fine. And this is almost like straw type plastic, like you would get in a McDonald's cup or something, it feels like. And then my boot was actually off in the package. I had to put it on there, so be wary of that. He's got these little ball and spin joints everywhere. Let's see, the head will spin a little bit. It moves barely on that top of that head joint, so you're not getting much movement out of the head. There is no twist at the waist. All the movement is in the joints on the arms and legs. So he's got a joint that can go up that far. It can go that far down, and then it spins around. The elbow joint is the same way. They're all exactly the same kinds of joints. So they hinge and then spin, and then they spin at the wrists. The hands are not articulated at all. There is, oh, I lied, there is a twist at the waist, so that's nice. And then his legs kick out all the way like that. And then they also spin. The knee joints are the same way. So they move all over the place, and then they twist, and then he has a twist at the boot as well. So that's really pretty much it for the articulation on this guy. Getting him onto the stand is a little difficult. You got to get it in the right spot, and then he'll peg right onto the stand. So be aware of that as well. He's just a really tricky figure to pose around. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, it is sculpted amazingly. I love the sculpt on the skull. The paint's nice. I like the color red. All the little wrinkles in the hat looks nice. The beard looks good. The arms are a little off on color compared to the hat and the body, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty decent. It's just a different type of plastic. The sculpt work on the coattails back there and the belt, very, very nice. I'm definitely digging it. I mean, they got the character down perfect. It's just incredibly tiny, especially with its little joints. It feels like it's just going to snap in your hands, but it's actually pretty pliable. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, the sculpt on the hands, very nice. I like the black detail paint on the bony hands. Very cool. The suit, very nice. The little fur cufflinks look good. The beard going all the way down, very, very nice. The coattails in the back, very, very good. Definitely digging it. And it's just got the red suit all super skinny, about the skinniest Santa Claus you're definitely going to see. But overall, again, I think they captured the look of the character very, very well. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, they're just sticks. The coattails go down, cut off nicely. The boots, they look like Santa boots if they were tiny little, you know, matchstick, toothpick looking things, just itty bitty little boots. And again, mine had a boot that was just hanging off in the box, but it went right back up. It didn't have an issue. I thought it had broken in package, but no, it was fine. And the joints, again, pretty decent, and I think they built it so that if something does come off, you can just snap it back on there. Kind of like a Marvel Legends hand, an interchangeable hand. So that is a good thing. It doesn't feel like it's going to break on me when I do move things, but I'm definitely very, very careful when I do move it because it does feel like you could snap the spindly little arms and legs. For comparison, here we have the Diamond Select Santa Jack with the Vinnie Mates Oogie Boogie. And yeah, he towers over Oogie Boogie, but there's a way ton more plastic in this thing. I wish this had some minor articulation. It's pretty much just a brick, but definitely kind of cool to see them side by side, although Oogie Boogie should probably be about that tall in comparison to Jack Skellington. And here we have Santa Jack with the Marvel Legends Jack-O-Lantern, so you can really kind of see the size scale of how tall this guy is compared to a 6-inch Marvel Legends. So is Santa Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas something you want in your toy collection? Well, if you like Nightmare Before Christmas, and most everybody does, this is definitely something I think you're going to enjoy. Price point is amazing. It's $9.99. You can get them at Walgreens. I believe the whole set's a Walgreens exclusive, because that's the only place I've seen sold, but the regular Jack Skellington is the only one with the Walgreens exclusive sticker. It took me a few stores to find the Santa Jack. I've seen the regular Jack in multiple stores, and I have not seen a Sally in the stores. So she might be the hard one to find, but it's definitely cool. It's very tiny and very spindly. This is not something for kids, and it is a display piece. Absolutely. I mean, they call it an action figure, and it's very articulated, well sculpted, well painted, but it's basically a toothpick man on a stand. That's all it is, and that's what he should be, being Jack Skellington, for sure, which I definitely dig. So there he is, Santa Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas by Diamond Select, which it's kind of the smaller version, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. So there it is, the Christmas review. I hope everybody has a wonderful, Merry Christmas with your friends and family. Please be safe. Enjoy these times. Be nice to each other. Be nice to your neighbors. Goodwill and peace towards men. Definitely, that is the reason for the season. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and safe New Year. And in the immortal words of the late, great Glenn Webb, hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.